Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I did the unspeakable. I looked up a walkthrough for Season 2, Episode 1. There was something helpful there, combination for the save, but it also was, it felt kinda out of whack because of that. And seriously, I have the feeling that Sergeant Congeal is supposed to drop some hints regarding the combination of the save. There are only two ways. I could, in my mind, progress after I talked to him. Paul Street? If he really does give the hints and I just didn't say them, so on and so forth, because I'm stupid and moody and, as I said in the previous episode, I shouldn't be recording. I'm not in the mood. But on the other hand, I enjoy this game. I enjoyed Season 1 and I enjoy this. I love it. I love it. And I want to proceed. I want to progress. So, this was one. Thought I could progress. This is the other. Those two. Don't think I can do something here right now. I think I tried everything I can. So, let's go to the Paul Street and open the safe. And let's hope that I didn't break anything. Or didn't break anything and don't break anything right now. I still don't know what's the deal with this person. It's creeping me out. Or she, could be a she. The moaning sounds rather female. Could it be that one patient? And it is he. And possible. Now. The combination. No one can snarky with me because I looked it up. Don't know what lies behind. Let's reset it. So 6 1 4 It is empty. Wait, this is not a safe, but an entrance to a passage. It's completely dark. The only way to know where it leads is by crawling in. Well then. Mathematic formulae written fast and carelessly. Some of these symbols I have never seen before. A list of numbers. It looks like some kind of calendar or timetable. Ach du Heilige. A strange machine built out of wood, steel and glass. Wonder what its function could be. There is someone sitting here wearing a horrible mask and a yellow robe. He's not moving. It's only a yellow robe. There's no body inside at all. What can be the meaning of this? Watch your ass forming its circle of suicidal. Okay. That certainly was progress. Holy! And now I have a mask. And that certainly sounded female. Well, thanks for creeping me out, hooded lady. Now, what do I do with the mask? The mask I found in Alexander the Priest's former residence. It is similar to those used by ancient Greek theater. Greece? The holes for the eyes are missing, so it would be impossible for the wearer to see a thing. The expression is one of excruciating horror. Okay. Let's go St. Giles first. Drawing straws here. Wait. The hint was in the message? Because that is no way. Oh? He looks at the mask for a second only to stare at me again. Well, he knows the mask. I suppose, I assume. Maybe Mrs. Conhee? Miss Conhee. What? Mrs. was married or unmarried? I think unmarried. Now. Oh. Wow. It is isolation ward. The face of the plane, right? Face of the plane, right? What the? What about isolation ward? The flipping heck was that? She certainly hated that. That poor woman. They must have taken her to the isolation ward. Question. Is the door open now? Yes. Aha. Am I even recording? Yes, indeed. Aha. Of course. Room 102? Let's check it anyway, because I'm noisy and nosy. Holy shit, it's... Hello, my name is Wakefield. The butterfly is not what it seems. Excuse me, what butterfly? There's more after the scarab. Butterfly? Maybe this is a scarab? Maybe that. And then there's the mask! What? Scarab is not what it seems. It looks like a fly, but it is not. Is this the butterfly you talked about? This place, its wonderful colors, fills your eyes with awe. But this is only a show. Behind the veil, its body crawls on the dirty ground, hides in the darkness, and transforms another of its lies. So, what would this be? Its dark body creaks and wrestles with its blind movements. Slowly, step by step, it gets closer and closer and closer and closer. What about this one? It will come whatever you do. It will cry out loud, looking at you from everywhere at the same time. What about this one? Him? Him? His mask. My mate from the room used to scream at night. Always told us he could feel something under his bed. A presence, an eyeless gaze. Aha. So this was the way to progress, and I just didn't get the hint. $104. An old pendant on the dresser. It looks valuable. An old tarnished silver pendant. I could go back and try that with Nightmare Man. 106A. Oh. It will come after us. What the? An impressive painting of a lovely maiden. It is equipped with a fitting, magnificent frame. An expensive-looking piece of furniture. There's nothing on it. Maybe something in it? No? A mirror covered in dust. I wonder what things it has seen in this room. Could this be the room of the patient's maid who was afraid of a presence under his bed? Of course. Hello, Alexander Dupree. There is something written on the wall. One of them came last night. I knew what it actually was because of the sign it carried. The sign of the eye. I killed it, and I hid it well. If more come, they will not find their friend nor its eye. Uh-huh. The door's bricked up. Why would they do such a thing? The window is sealed too. Almost no light can reach the room. I doubt anyone has slept in this place in a long time. Hid it well, but where? Oh, shut up, mouse. Oh, really? Stop sabotaging. I hid it well, but where? The door's closed for good with brakes, like they were pretending it never existed. It didn't even try to disguise it. Room 108A. A bunch of bricks. Either the construction is recent and not yet finished, or they were in a hurry to seal this room. Ah. Connie. Come after us. The playwright. The playwright. Anything else? The door is shut and locked. There's no way to open it. To come after us. I'd like to know where. But I guess this has to wait. Let me try something. Send guides. Maybe the pendant is what he took from him. He's still staring into my eyes. The pendant does not seem to interest him. Well... that's that then? No. 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 Come here. They're painful memories. Oh. The man is striking the glass strongly with his fist. His expression is of pure hate. I don't think he can see me, but I feel that somehow he knows I'm here. Why? Wait, is that the mate? Let's go to 102. Shall we? We have more options. Got the pendant. Eyeless gaze. I'm missing something again. No. 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 Why should that work? Whatever it was, Alexander was scared. Yes, it will come after us. Phase of the playwright. Isolation cells. And I'm stuck again. It is eyeless but not blind. Eyeless but not blind. Don't know what you mean, woman. Did something open up somewhere else now? Should I go to Creepy Hood Lady? Let's do that. Let's do that. What could possibly go wrong? Right. Right. A mess of wooden planks. Anything else new here? No. No. I'm missing something again. Or not thinking about something. Just want to see Captain Skit. Oh? Tricking machine is stopped. Question. Why? The text is completely smudged. I cannot read it. Crying out loud. A list of numbers. Mathematic formulae. Meeting 4. Did I break something? I had some progress, that's for sure. What is with the man behind the mirror? What am I missing? What am I missing? Did my mirror friend break the mirror yet? No. Did not. Edward Rowan. Now I'm back sitting on the beach, not knowing what to do. Maybe our artistic friend has something new now. He sat there and hopefully saw how Miss Connie. No! He didn't see anything! Not much like manages to reach his room. Well, it's fairly overgrown for that. No. His mask. My mate from the other room used to scream at night. Always told us he could feel something under his bed. A presence under his gaze. One of them came last night. I knew what it actually was because of the sign it carried. The sign of the eye. I killed it. And hid it well. If more come, they will not find their friend nor its eye. But where? But where? The eye is but not... Whoa! Accidental discovery. I cannot get it out with my bare hands, it's too heavy. Are you serious? Are you serious? There's something in there, half buried in the soil under the tile. A crow! It's a long dead bird, just feathers and bones. It's holding something in its beak. A dirty and horrible deformed glass eye. Uh-huh. Oh, I can go to Nightmare Man. Because I think that is what was took from him. And Alexander in his paranoia mistook it for a sign. Jesus. And I would have gone around in circles if I... Jesus. It all hinged on the safe. Amazing. Well then, the Crimson Nest awaits. This must be the Crimson Nest. I have heard of such places where people lose their minds to opium shipped from the Orient. Never thought I would set foot in one. Well. Wow. Please wake up, dear. Please wake up. Wow. An addict completely asleep. Please don't do this. A man with a lost gaze, his mouth open. What is the matter, madam? My husband, he's unconscious. Please, dear, wake up. I'm a doctor, please let me see him. I'm so sorry, he's not breathing and he has no pulse. Your husband has passed away hours ago. No, 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 it can't be. Madam, I'm late. This time I couldn't save him. What do you mean this time? I discovered my husband's addiction to this hellish drug they call opium months ago. At first, I thought he was sick, as I saw him grow thinner every day. Then I discovered he was visiting this place. I was very worried. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen. The addiction was stronger than he was. At times he was away for days. I would come here and find him passed out. The only way I could wake him was to put these smelling salts under his nose. Now it's too late. Yeah, it takes a while. Maybe you will be in time to save another soul from this curse. The musician is intoxicated with the drug smoke that fills the air. The repeated arrangement gives the sensation that time flows slowly. Jesus. The woman looking at the roof with her eyes going wide. She's muttering some ramblings. A short-haired woman smoking without worry. A man lying on his back, his breathing raspy and layered with phlegm and other liquids. Smoke has eaten away at his lungs. The man is curled up under a blanket, trembling as if he was freezing. Could be an effect of the drug. This young couple seems to have come here together to enjoy this despicable vice. Hello, I'm looking for a man who believe I frequent this establishment. A war veteran from the south of Africa called Skit. He is writing on a slate. Can you understand what I'm saying? He has written "can't hear", so I suppose I should communicate with him by writing on the slate. Looking for Captain Skit. Oh no, he doesn't know the captain's name then. Words are not enough. Object of value. What does that mean? Apparently this. Oh ho. Table with several opium pipes on top. Some of them have been used recently. It is Captain Skip, no doubt. He's unconscious, but he still breathes. Well then. Hello, Captain. What's the matter? Who let you in? Get out! My name is Wakefield. I need to talk to you. Are you Captain Skid, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry? That title belongs to me no more. Who are you? And what do you want from me? Leave me alone with my misery. A soldier that used to serve under your command told me I might find you here. William Congell. Yes, I remember him. We served together. I have made many mistakes trying to forget those years of my life. Now I'm afraid those memories will follow me to my grave. I'm looking for information about a man called Alexander Dupree. I used to know a Dupree. He was not a man, but a fiend. What do you want with someone like him? There are certain secrets that are better left undisturbed. A patient of mine has disappeared. Alexander's the only one that may know his whereabouts. If it is true that Dupree is involved in your patient's disappearance, I'm afraid the matter is out of my reach. Yours too. Now please leave me alone. Have you ever heard the name Jeremiah DeWitt? I must find him. DeWitt? No, I have not. I found your medal. It was in a house on Poor Street, door 26. You were there, right? You think you know what you are doing, but you cannot imagine what you are getting into. I'm asking you for the last time. Leave and forget this matter. I will not leave until I find the answers I'm seeking. Tell me what I want to know. You fool. That's... For the devil's sake, alright. If you want to ruin your life, you are free to do it. What really happened on Majuba Hill? Sergeant Kungil told me the story, but his details were confusing. I will never be able to forget that day. Nobody knew what really happened. Command decided we must have been ambushed. Now I know better. There was something in that fog. Something that did not like us entering its domain. A sentinel of some sort. That thing is what killed my soldiers. How did you meet Alexander Dupree? I was in the Veterans Hospital recovering for an illness unknown to the physicians. An ailment of the soul. Dupree managed to contact me there. He wanted to know my version of the story. What had happened to me in the Battle of Majuba Hill. Do you know why was he so interested in your story? Why he was so interested in your story, please? I did not know immediately, but with time I realized the truth about what happened to me was important to his activities, as was I myself. But if you think he tricked me, you could not be more wrong. I wanted to enter the dragon's mouth. I burned with a need to know. First, inside that house I saw a machine, still operating. What was that? A machine? I do not know what you're talking about. It was just one of many places used as a base for Alexander's activities. The only one whose location I was allowed to know. Skid's voice is a little bit rough on mine. What was Mr. Dupree doing then? You really do not know, do you? Have you ever heard of the playwright? Actually, yes, I had heard of it before. Just without context. What is it? Oi! As I mentioned, you know nothing. Dupree is not alone. He's but the peak of a pyramid of a vast group in which powerful people take part. A society acting in secret, ruled by a single sacred law. See that no one knows. I was part of it. Dupree himself commanded me. We gathered every month. What we saw, I cannot imagine. A curtain of normality protects the mind from something, and also something. The fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil we could peek into the abyss. We could know of the unspeakable shapes that writhe beyond. A black nothingness, entirely full of horrors. We could never cross this threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me, forbidden! I could not bear it anymore, so I ran. I ran and I hid from them. It was too late to run or to forget. I must go back to Easy and Track to talk to Miss Conhee. If what the captain said is true, she must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. Oh. What's this? Huh? I cannot do this anymore. I don't care, I just want us to be together. No, it is too hard. I don't feel free. I know, dear, I know. We will figure it out. Oh, how are you home so early? I knew all along. How could you? You know you never loved each other. Silence! You have no honor. And you, what do you have to say? Why, I've given you everything. You wouldn't understand. Enough! You will leave in the morning. I won't see you ever again. I'll wait for you at dawn, so you can try to recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there. Okay. Bows. A little stand up. What the fuck? I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? A matchbox. Taking it. This could be useful, said DeWitt. Can't see outside clearly. Maybe the drug fumes. An old piece of furniture. It was shut for good and has no knob. No keyhole even. Okay. There are marks on the dust on the floor. It looks like this chair's been moved recently. Shifting the chair revealed a small dark hole in the wall. Small hole in the wall. It's too dark to see inside. Match is too short. Can stretch my hand in further to see what lies beyond the hole. Blanket on the bed. Take the shred. I swear I saw a pair of feet in there. Who is there? We have met before. I cannot see you. Where are you? Do you not recognize my voice? No, I'm sorry, I do not. Do you know what this place is? It is the starting point. The first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing there? Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light. Then I will disappear and you will be alone in the end. I don't understand. Me too. Tell me who you are. Breathing. Anything else? Still shut. Breathing. Blanket is now ruined. Must take it with me. Oh. Oh. Ow. Interesting. DeWitt! Is it you? DeWitt! Seriously? Stop it. What the? Stop it! The 4 witnesses? Uh-oh. That is clearly blood. That is just all kind... Hello! Tell me, why are you doing this? Is it because you care about your patients? Yes. Or out of scientific curiosity? That too? Is it for your pride? Maybe? Because it is your professional responsibility? Or is it because it is the right thing to do? Too many divots? Way too many divots. Why are you doing this? Everything of the above. No! Do it! It's alright, mein lieber Freund. Mein lieber Freund, bitte schön. It is alright, mein lieber Freund. How are you feeling? I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you and found you inside one of the cells, unconscious. Your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I had brought you here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. I was at one of those opium tents. I might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexander was indeed institutionalized in East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe, and there was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What is happening to these people, Kaufman? How is this Alexander related to Mr. DeWitt? I think this patient, Miss Coney, might know how to find Alexander. We must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. I'm afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Coney is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night. God almighty. Don't worry, mein Freund. I think I may know where she's hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. Jesus. Aha! I have control. They are coming. They are letting him in. Now that the door has been opened, they are coming. Oh! Oh! Holy macaroni. The playwright was created thanks to the generous support of... Wow! Oh. My neck. Schwarzes Licht. Interesting. Juan Miguel Lopez. And the adventure continues in episode 2. Yes. I never see what every musical did. I'm a heathen. I'm a heathen. And I never... Oh, the divider. The Chinese screen. Yes. Okay. Even the lamp post. The flipping lamp post. Xithia. I love Xith. Going around in the world. Even the person on the floor. Jesus. Back to menu. Well, I think that is enough for today. Oy. Let's see what lies in the next episode. Cold. It gets cold. My dearest visitor, Dr. Wakefield and Kaufman pay a visit to eccentric Professor White, whose research may cast some light over the strange events they have witnessed so far. Well, we will tackle this next episode. But for now I say good night and sleep well.